At the end of the day, everyone has an ultimate hope. And what is that? It is important to note that as the soldiers were under order, so was Elijah. Therefore, the decision to go to the king was not his, but God's. And the angel of the Lord said to Elijah, "Go down with him. Do not be afraid of him." So he arose and went down with him to the king. Elijah pronounced the fate, the prophecy to the king for looking for Baal instead of the Lord, and Hazael dies according to the word of Elijah. The only alternative to have Elijah to go to the king was the returning of the last soldier to God and surrender to him. That was the result that God was expecting from the king. However, that does not happen. The poem of Augustinho Neto, the first Angolan president, capitalizes well the sentiment of the Israelites. Their disobedience to the covenant led to the loss of the land and the division of the nation. All their hopes was to return to the old times when they conquered the land. They might have said, with the same sentiment as Neto, "We shall return to the houses, to our crops, to the beaches, to our fields. We shall return to our lands, red with coffee, white with cotton, green with maize fields. We shall return to our mines of diamonds, gold, copper, oil. We shall return to our rivers, our lakes, our mountains, our forests. We will return to the shade of the mulemba, to our traditions, to the rhythm and bonfires. We shall return to the marimba and the kisanje, to our carnival. We shall return to our beautiful Angolan homeland, our land, our mother. We shall return. We shall return to liberated Angola, independent Angola. Of course, this poem is charged with political sentiment as the country fought for independence, and Augustinho Neto was incarcerated at that time. Yet this reflects the same sentiment of the Israelites. This reality would only be true had them returned to the covenant they had with their God, and to the extent that their past action had not changed God's plans for salvation of humanity. This is the surrender of the third captain. Again, the king sent the captain of 50 with his 50 men, and the third captain of 50 went up and came and fell on his knees before Elijah and entreated him, "O man of God, please let my life and the life of these 50 servants of yours be precious in your sight." Behold, fire came down from heaven and consumed the two former captains of 50 men with their 50s. But now let my life be precious in your sight. This should resemble our attitude of surrender to the Creator God of the universe, as we recognize that He longs for a relationship, for a friendship friendship relationship with us in the covenant where He is our God and we are His people. On the other hand, this is a call for everyone. On one hand, this is a call for everyone to return to God as He waits the promised land, the New Jerusalem from heaven, the restored earth where righteousness dwells. Let's reaffirm the covenant to be God's people and Him our God. Keep in mind that God is near His people. He reaches out to them so they can both live in the covenant or live the covenant, and He is a defender of His people. Yet, there is a portion of the equation. Why does God intervene to still be answered?
Hi, I hope this episode has been informing and transforming. Share it, subscribe, like or comment. And if you want to donate either with your talent, time or blessings, please contact us at the address on the screen. Our prayers are with you. See you on next episode.